Most people think the cost of financial confusion comes down to late fees, overdrafts, or high interest payments. Those are part of it, but the true cost runs much deeper. The real price of staying financially stuck is measured in lost time, missed opportunities, and the weight of decisions left unmade. If you've been postponing getting your finances in order, telling yourself you'll deal with it later, it's important to understand what that delay is really costing you. I'm Carmen Tosca, a certified financial coach. If you are a woman seeking financial freedom, find my resources in the video description. Time and compounding. Money has a simple rule. The earlier you put it to work, the more powerful it becomes. This is the principle of compounding. Even modest amounts invested consistently over time can grow into substantial wealth. But when you delay, whether by not saving, not investing, or not reducing debt, you're not just standing still, you're moving backwards. Consider this. Every year that you don't take action, you're not only losing the growth that money could have generated, you're also shortening the window of time for compounding to work in your favor. That gap is impossible to recover fully later on. The weight of uncertainty. Then there is the psychological cost. Living without a clear financial structure creates ongoing uncertainty. You may feel reluctant to make choices about careers, homes, or even relationships because you don't know where you stand financially. That hesitation becomes a constant background stress. This isn't just uncomfortable, it has real consequences. Uncertainty keeps you from negotiating salaries, from considering opportunities, from making changes that could improve your quality of life. You remain in situations that don't serve you, not because you want to, but because you don't have the financial clarity to feel secure enough to move. The erosion of opportunities. Opportunities rarely wait until you feel ready. Whether it's a property purchase, an investment, or even a business idea, these chances require decisiveness. But without financial clarity, the default response is hesitation, and hesitation often means missing the moment. The result is that your money remains static, or worse, continues to erode under the weight of debt and inflation, while others with clear systems in place are able to step forward and grow. Over the years, this gap has become significant. The hidden financial drain. There is also a more obvious cost, the hidden financial drain. Without structure, it's easy for money to disappear through unnecessary expenses, duplicated payments, or high interest on debt. These may seem like small amounts, but over time they add up to thousands of dollars that could have been redirected to your goals. And it's not simply about cutting back. It's about knowing where your money is and directing it intentionally. Without that, the drain continues quietly, year after year. Moving from loss to growth. So what changes this picture? Structure. A framework that makes your numbers visible, clarifies your financial position, and connects your money directly to your priorities. Once you have that system in place, every decision becomes easier. You can see exactly what you have, what you owe, and what is possible. And that clarity creates confidence. Instead of drifting month to month, you begin moving in a deliberate direction. Small adjustments compound into significant results, and the stress of uncertainty gives way to a sense of control. A practical solution. This is the foundation of the ProsperWoman Program. It's designed for women who are ready to stop losing years to hesitation and start building financial independence with structure and clarity. Inside, you'll learn to map out your exact financial position, design a plan tailored to your goals, and finally put your money to work for you. The cost of staying stuck is far greater than the cost of taking the first step. If you are ready to stop postponing and start building, find the program link in the description, QR code on screen, or visit ProsperWoman.com. The sooner you begin, the more powerful the results will be. For additional financial coaching, you can watch my free mini-course, Money Mastery for Women playlist. Want to know 10 steps to simplify your finances and get to financial freedom? Grab my free guide linked in the description for instant access. See you in the next one.